here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Dellavedova in at the 2. And Baines kicks to Mills. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. Here's Huey. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Mills. Passes to Kay. Banked in off the glass.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Huey, the pass to Rubio. Here's Claver. Ingles with the rebound.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And here's Mills for 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Here's Rubio. That shot, no good. From deep three-point range. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Dellavedova finds Ingles. Over Claver, and the basket by Ingles. Here's Rubio. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Gasol. And Baines pulls it down. Here's Dellavedova. Let's go. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Huey kicks to Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Gasol. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And now running up the court, Ingles pushing it up. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. Good on the triple. Dellavedova's got 5 points so far. Rubio with it. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Stripped away. Kay. Hernan Gomez covering. Here's Baines. Now, here's Ingles. Defense is right there. Pass to Kay. Shot clock at 6. Such a wide open look.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Rubio dishes to Gasol. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Back to Mills. Creek, the pass to Maker. Mills with it. Here's Creek, defended by Fernandez. Pulls up, high post. Creek's shot is off.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Mills. And And he gets the whistle. And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Ribas. Six to shoot. To the wing on the left. To the wing right side. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. There's the pass to Maker. From past the arc. Gasol with the rebound. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Guarded closer. The tray. The shot, no good. And so it's the visiting team with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Ribas. Second shot opportunity. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Drops in the breakaway layup. Mills has got 7 points.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Right side Gasol. The layup off target. Here's Creek, defended by Fernandez, and the basket by Maker.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Fires from deep. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. To the middle, and the dunk by Maker.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Up top, Rubio. They need this, and it's good on the layup. Rubio's got his second basket.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Defended by Fernandez. Pass to Creek. Lets it go from deep. Rubio with the rebound. And Fernandez kicks to Ewing. No good off the back of the rim. Ewing's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Ingles. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here is Fernandez. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Both free throws good from Rubio. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Creek, the pass to Maker. Covered by Rubio. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Hernan Gomez, the 15-footer. Good.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense.
Passes it to Creek. On the wing, Ingles. Off target from outside. Ingles has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Huey. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
It's a 5-point game. Pass to Baines. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Creek.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Creek's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. The pass to Hernan Gomez. Shot's good by Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Puts it up from 7. Releases. Claver with the bucket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Now Dellavedova. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Australia leading by 4.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny?
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half.
And that'll about do it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so here's the home team, trailing by 4. They've got Huey, and it's Rubio in at the point. Pass to Huey, back to Rubio. Now Hernan Gomez. Ingles covering. Here's Hernan Gomez. 5 on the clock. Here's Rubio. Pass to Claver. Fades away. Here's Hernan Gomez. Launches it. Claver with the bucket. Claver's got 5 now.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And it's Dellavedova in at the 2 spot. Pass to Claver for the lead. And he makes that one. Claver's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
That one good for 2.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Rubio. Buries it from about 10 feet away. 8 points for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's the 3. It's good from long range.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Dellavedova finds Baines. Mills, that's a 2-pointer. Kept alive. Passes it to Kay. Back to Mills. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Huey, the pass to Claver. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. He's covered closely. Here's Rubio. Back to Hernan Gomez. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Hernan Gomez has got 10.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps, Greg, some type of motivational speech at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Dellavedova kicks to Mills. Here's Baines, and he uses the glass on the layup. Now, here's Rubio. 11 points in the game. 1:51 left to play in the 3rd. And now running up the court, Ingles pushing it up. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Dellavedova. That's tipped, and he gets it back. From deep. Great positioning on the putback. And that ties it up.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Ribas, defended by Dellavedova. We've got 1:08 left in the 3rd quarter, and it's Claver missing.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And they take the lead. 5 points in the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game. And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
.58 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Lets it go with the 3. With the putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Here's Ribas. Outside Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
11 seconds left in the third. Here's Maker. Lays it up off the glass. Maker's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Australia, they're up by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense too, Greg. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Ribas. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And Gasol slams it in.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Shoots it. Gasol with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Mills. Nice spin off the left rim and in. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Covered by Mills. Here's Ribas. Pass to Gasol. No good with the layup.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Ingles. The pass to Creek. Lets it go, and he drops that one in. Creek's gone 4 of 8 from the field. Outside Gasol. Here's Ribas. Jacks up a 3. No good on that one. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Mills can't hit. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
The feed now to Baines. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Mills dishes to Ingles. Back to Mills. Passes it to Baines. 5 to shoot. Ingles. Baines finds Ingles. Here's Creek. To the inside. Here's Baines. He sinks the 11-footer. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Fernandez. Ingles with the rebound. To the paint. A nice shot by Creek. Creek's got 6 here in this quarter. What a difference in this crowd right now.
That's how you silence a building.
A 15-footer. That one a little long. On the wing, Ingles. To the middle. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Huey, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Claver, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
Here's Fernandez. No good again that time. Defended by Fernandez. Out to the right wing. 34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. He shoots again. Here's Brokaw. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And Baines pulls it down. Here's Brokaw. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
That one is off.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Yui, and it's Gasol. And at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here's Rubio. He's tightly guarded, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Rubio. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Gasol with the steal. Here's Yui. Plays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Just 5 to shoot. Kicks to Valanciunas. Claver grabs the miss. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we're about 1.5 minutes into the first quarter. Rubio finds Hernan Gomez. Now here's Gasol. The pass to Yui. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis grabs the board.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
To the left wing. Pass to Valanciunas. Gasol with the steal.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Down low. Sabonis with the bucket.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Yui. 2 points. That one goes. Yui's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
To the wing right side. Lukevicius covered by Rubio. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses. Here's Yui. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Yui's got 6. Yui's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Lukevicius covered by Rubio. That's tipped. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. The first one falls. So he gets them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
So both teams making some changes here. Passes it to Yui. A wide open look for Gasol. Nails the wide open jump shot.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Here's Sabonis. Here's Machulis. And again, unable to change momentum here. And here's the fast break. It's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Kuzminskis. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 57 seconds left in the first. Here's Kuzminskis, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Machulis nails it from the high post.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
And here is Fernandez. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Machulis defended by Fernandez. Fernandez with the rebound. To the inside. Ribas outside for Gasol. Here's Ribas. Right side Gasol. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And so it's the visiting team in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Gasol attacking. Here's Hernan Gomez. Feeds to Gasol. Four on the clock. Goes back up. And the shot goes down. There's the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Machulis. Valanciunas goes up again, and the layup is good. Valanciunas has got his first points of the game.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here's Gasol. Here's Hernan Gomez. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Kuzminskis scored the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Out to the wing. Pass to Gasol. Clock at 6. Now Fernandez. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Both teams deciding to change it up. Passes to Machulis. And here's Valanciunas. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Saibutis. From downtown. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's Ribas. Back to Rubio. It's tipped. Pushing it up. Pass to Sabonis. Over Hernan Gomez. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist from Valanciunas.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Here's Sabonis. Releases from 15. Good. Valanciunas has got 4 points in the quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Hernan Gomez finds Rubio. Stolen away. Here's the break. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The pass to Sabonis. Here's Sabonis. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
To the right side. Rubio outside. The putback. And Claver kicks to Hernan Gomez. Trying to end the drought. Tries yet again. Passes it to Yui. Beyond the arc. Sabonis grabs the board. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Sabonis, covered by Rubio. Here's Sabonis. Pass to Machulis. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from 19. That one off the back iron and out.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's Yui. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what did you see from them?
I was surprised at how.
And that'll.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Gasol. Now Hernan Gomez. Out to the right wing. Gasol against Valanciunas. It's Gasol missing. Gasol's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Dishes it to Valanciunas. It's tipped. Lekevicius. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. A second chance effort. And the call. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Lukevicius. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Huey, the pass to Gasol. From deep, Hernan Gomez. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Back to Sabonis. Over Gasol. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
So both teams changing it up here. Up top, Hernan Gomez. From 13, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Kicks it to Valanciunas. For the lead, and the 3-ball is good.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
And the pass to Gasol. From deep 3-point range. That shot off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kolnietis. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Hernan Gomez passes to Fernandez. That one drops for him. Fernandez has got his first points in this one.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Now here's Valanciunas. 6 points for him. Clavert grabs the miss.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
To the left side wing. Passes it to Kuzminskis. From outside, off the mark.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Yankunis, the pass to Kuzminskis. Down low. Udaitis. Clavert grabs the miss. Clavert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Rubio. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Another shot for 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Oh, and that's a...
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Spain leading by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Huey, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the center, locking down the middle.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Sabonis. Over Hernan Gomez. And the shot is long. And an intentional foul right there. Rubio finds Hernan Gomez. to the middle. Hernan Gomez passes to Rubio. Rebounded by Valanciunas. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Lekevicius covered by Rubio. Lekevicius.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Rubio outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Rubio. And there's the pass to Ewing. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Right wing. Here's Kolnietis. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Kicks it to Valanciunas. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. To the paint. And he makes good on the layup. Valanciunas has got 4 points this quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Here's Rubio. Hernan Gomez passes to Ewing. Back to Hernan Gomez. Inside. Over Valanciunas. Hernan Gomez, no good. Sabonis with the ball. To the wing right side. To the wing on the left. Valanciunas against Hernan Gomez. No good from Valanciunas. 1:41 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Claver. Back to Rubio. This is it to Claver. To the inside. And Rubio gets it to go on the assist by Claver.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Hey, 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. And now they decide to foul intentionally. .109 left in the game. Rubio looking around. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Can't get it to fall.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now the pass to Ewing. Up a 3. Sabonis grabs the ball. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
30 seconds left in the fourth. Shoots from the baseline. No good from Valanciunas. Second chance shot. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Three-pointer. Gasol with the rebound. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Tuning in this Wednesday, 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Baines in at the 5 spot. Valanciunas. Here's Sabonis. And Baines pulls it down. To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Here's Kolnietis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And they're pushing it up. Mills finds Baines. Back to Mills. Shot from the wing. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Lekevicius covered by Mills. Baines with the block, and he recovers it. Sabonis trying to get open. Valanciunas, good.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here is Dellavedova. Count that one.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Pass to Sabonis. Kolnietis, defended by Dellavedova. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas from outside the arc. No good that time.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Lukevicius, covered by Mills. Here's Kay. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Here's Kalnietis. The teardrop falls in.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And really deep through that time.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lukevicius, covered by Mills. Back to Valanciunas. Sabonis. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Poked loose. Pass to Ingles. Out left to the wing. The three from Mills. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. To the middle. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Mills passes to Kay. Sabonis grabs the board.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
From deep. And Baines pulls it down.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Traps in the tray.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
1:07 left here in the first quarter. Lukevicius, covered by Mills. Up again. Can't throw down the putback. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Down low, and the dunk by Maker.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Kuzminskis. Passes it to Yankunis. Here's Kalnietis. The three-pointer off the mark.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. With the second effort. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
He got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark. And so it's the visiting team in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here we go, one-on-one. Guarded by Valanciunas. And there's the pass to Creek. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Valanciunas. A three ball. That one no good. One-on-one fast break. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
To the left side wing. Six to shoot. The dish to Mills. And it's blocked. And here they come. On up the court. And he gets it to go.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Puts one up from 19. And good that time.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Saibutis. Got a piece of it. Mills with the steal. Here's Creek. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here's Saibutis. That's Untitled. There's the three. Sinks the triple. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Baines. And that one is hammered home.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Passes it to Yankunis. Lekevicius. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Now here is Dellavedova. Not a lot of room. Creek, the pass to Kay. 3 on the clock. And the bucket is good. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Creek's shot is off.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. And the pass to Machulis. To the right side. It's deflected. And they're moving it up. Here's Creek. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Creek's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Lekevicius, defended by Dellavedova. He had stolen by Ingles, and now running up the court. Ingles pushing it up. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Dellavedova. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He feeds it to Baines. Pass to Ingles. The 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside, Machulis. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Hits the 3-point bomb. Got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Ball strip.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, we can't look past the huge contribution their benches will be.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Dellavedova from deep. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And it's Baines in at the center, filling out the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Mills with it. Passes it to Dellavedova. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ingles. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. There's the pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Swiped away. And here comes the break. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Here's Mills. Cranes the 19-footer. Mills has got 6.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Sabonis, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Saibutis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. And here's Mills. 6 points for him. The feed to Maker. Six to shoot. To the paint. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
To the inside. Here's Machulis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Mills. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And that's good for two as he grabs the feed. 5 points in the game.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Out to the right wing. Top of the key, Kuzminskis. Makes it off the glass.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that? That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. From downtown. But they get it back. Here's Valanciunas. Second chance effort. And Creek pulls it down. Valanciunas has gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. A steal. Here's the break. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. From 12 feet out. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. Over to the left wing. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. Valanciunas hits them both. .51 seconds left to play here in the third. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Both shots good from the stripe. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Kalnietis, defended by Dellavedova, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right, and that was easy. Gift wrapped for him.
So much talk about 48 minutes. The team with the lead letting its guard down now.
Back to Baines. Another shot. No good. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period.
And so it's the visiting team with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Pass to Sabonis. Over to the wing. Down low. From 11 feet away. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Kay at the 4. Baines. Sabonis grabs the board. Baines has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. To the paint, a finish, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now here is Della Vedova. Tight defense on him. Hey, defended by Sabonis. Hey, Rob. Cuts off the pass. And they're running. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
3-pointer. Della Vedova drops in the tray. Della Vedova has gone 50% from the arc. 1 of 2. Passes to Sabonis. And too long on the shot. And he commits the intentional foul. On defense, the home team. They trail by 9 points. Della Vedova, the pass to Kay. Back to Della Vedova. Shoots from 12. Clock at 6. Unloads. That's good on the jump shot. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
The pass to Sabonis. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Della Vedova, the pass to Baines. Della Vedova kicks to Ingles. Now here is Della Vedova. He's guarded close. The tray. Ingles can't get it to go.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Out to the wing. Valanciunas passes to Sabonis. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Now here's Mills. Not a lot of room. Lets it fly from 18. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Basket counts. Sabonis has got 8 here in the quarter.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Mills dishes to Baines. Pass to Sabonis.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
1:44 left in the 4th quarter. Dishes to Ingles. Hey, defended by Sabonis. Here's Mills. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Inside, Sabonis shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that trims the lead to 6.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Mills looking it over. Pass to Kay. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Sabonis trying to get open. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Three-pointer, Dellavedova. Sabonis grabs the board. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Mills. They get it again. Passes it to Kay. Baines inside. Valanciunas is there. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mills. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Here's Kolnietis. No good there. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Yui, and it's Gasol at the center. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one drops.
Two shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Mills passes to Kay. Moves back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Rubio outside. Pass to Gasol. Kicks it out to Rubio. Back to Gasol. Can't hit from the elbow. Ingles with the ball. A solo fast break. Yes, that goes in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Rubio. Here's Yui. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. And Baines pulls it down. Dellavedova, the pass to Kay. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Rubio. Here's Yui. Hernangomez with the ball. Defended by Dellavedova. No good from Hernangomez.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova. Here's Rubio. It's a 6-point game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hernan Gomez kicks to Rubio. Back to Hernan Gomez. Gasol on the high post to stop the run. Ingles with the rebound.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Pass to Mills. Hey, Hernan Gomez covering. Here's Dellavedova, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. Both good from the line that time. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The pass to Gasol. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Gasol hits them both. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. So the wing on the left. Baines dishes to Mills. Here's Creek. He kicks it to Mills. 5 on the clock. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Gasol looking around. Count it.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Creek. Now the feed to Baines. And here's Hernan Gomez outside. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Pick off in midair. Fast break. Here we go. The dish to Gasol. It's stolen. They're running. Trying his luck from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's a minute left in the first quarter of the game. Huey, the pass to Gasol. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And here is Ingles. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Mills. Ingles kicks to Baines. He's looking for Ingles and finds him. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Mills. Ingles in the corner. Over Hernan Gomez. Ingles can't get it to go. Ingles against Hernan Gomez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Got it off in time, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the book. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible. Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Up top, Dellavedova. Passes it to Creek. Lets it go with a 3. Gasol with the rebound. And it's Fernandez in at the 3, the small forward. Got that one up quick.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Dellavedova, the pass to Creek. Releases. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Pass to Gasol. Rubio outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot. Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Here's Gasol. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Here's Creek, defended by Fernandez. And it's denied. But they'll get another chance. Just 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. Gasol with the rebound. Dellavedova has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. To the paint. And finished off by Gasol.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Rubio, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Ribas. Trains the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Fernandez from outside, and the 3 ball is good. Fernandez has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Dellavedova has gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Ribas. Rebound by Dellavedova. Here's the lob to the hoop. Kay, defended by Gasol. Nice form on the 20-footer. 1:58 left in the first half of the game. Rubio, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Left side, Gasol. And it's blocked. They retain possession, and it's in there.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Here's Dellavedova, and the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
So both teams making some changes here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Defended by Dellavedova. Stolen by Dellavedova. And now Ingles pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Here's Ribas. Defended by Dellavedova. Here's Ribas. He has 6. And a miss there on the triple. The pass to Ingles. Here's Kay. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. 10 points for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Claver. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance. just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Here's Hernan Gomez. And a close game so far through the first.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, some perspective, please. Well, and that does it for our halftime show. We now take you.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And it's Mills in at the point. Kicks it to Ingles. Pass to Baines. On the wing, Ingles. Dishes to Mills. No good on the three. Mills has gone 2 for 5 tonight. For 3. He's off on that one.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Mills. He dishes it to Dellavedova. Passes it to Kay. Back to Dellavedova. 6 to shoot. No one near him. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. That one goes in. Hernan Gomez has got his second basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Covered by Mills. Pass to Fernandez. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Fernandez has got 6 here in this quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Mills. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Out to the right wing. Here is Fernandez. Defended by Dellavedova. Here's Hernan Gomez. Now the pass to Fernandez. Takes the 3. That one's rebounded by Dellavedova. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Drills it from outside. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Mills. Shoots a 3. And it's Dellavedova missing. Passes it to Fernandez. From the high post. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Dellavedova's got 7 points. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Here is Fernandez. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And here's Ingles outside. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ingles has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. There's the pass to Hernan Gomez. Rubio outside. Feeds to Gasol. Over Maker. No good from Gasol. Gasol's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Creek, the pass to Mills. Defended by Fernandez. The offensive rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Tries again. Hernan Gomez. Rubio, the pass to Gasol. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Lays it in off the breakaway. There's 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Now Rubio. It'll count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we wrap up the 3rd and looking to be an exciting 4th quarter. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Now, here's Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. Hernan Gomez kicks to Ewing. Misses the 3. Ewing's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. To the inside, Mills. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
All alone, and the dunk by Maker.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Maker's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Rubio, the pass to Ewing. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. He kicks to Rubio. From 12 feet out. No good on the shot.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
The 3 from Mills. Pass to Creek. Lets it fly. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
They grab their own miss. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. So both teams changing it up here. Free throw good, Hernan Gomez. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Passes to Kay. And here is Ingles. From past the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Rubio dishes to Gasol. Three-pointer. A putback, and Gasol able to finish.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great positioning.
Gasol's gone 3 for 7 tonight. Now here's Mills, covered by Rubio. Ingles kicks to Dellavedova. From deep three-point range, and the basket by Ingles.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Back to Rubio. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that trims the lead to 6.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Pass to Mills. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Dellavedova. Now the dish to Baines. The wide open look here for Ingles. Off target with the open look. And Rubio kicks to Gasol. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Gasol's got 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Dellavedova. Back to Mills. Passes it to Baines. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Now, here's Gasol. Pass to Huey, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
From 11 feet away, the shot that time not on target.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Shots good by Baines.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Rubio outside, shoots over Mills. Yes! And so here's the home team. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a fantastic ball game. everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Ribas. Launches a three. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lekevicius, covered by Rubio. Inside. Here's Sabonis. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And they're on the break. Rubio outside. That three off the mark. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the left wing. Sabonis inside. Hernan Gomez covering. Shot clock at 6. Shot from free throw range. And that's good for 2. Huey, the pass to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Ribas. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. He gets it in there.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
And the pass to Kuzminskis. Lekevicius, covered by Rubio. Pass to Sabonis. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Kicks it to Valanciunas. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Kuzminskis. Now Sabonis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Sabonis has got his second bucket.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Lekevicius, covered by Rubio. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Both teams will make substitutions. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Sabonis. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Passes it to Claver. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Gasol kicks to Fernandez. three. Down low. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. The pass to Yankunis. Shot clock at 5. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Kleber. And here is Hernan Gomez. To the inside. Lock at 6. Good on the bucket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gudaitis. Out left to the wing. To the paint. 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Machulis, the pass to Valanciunas. Defended by Fernandez. Pass to Machulis. Over Gasol. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And he makes the bucket. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Saibutis. Defended by Fernandez. Gasol with the steal. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Passes it to Hernan Gomez. And the layup falls. And Gomez has got his second basket of the game.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The pass to Machulis. Lets it go from deep. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the basket by Rubio.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Looking to end the run. And the shot no good, a bit short. And that's an intentional foul. Gomez kicks to Rubio. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Sabonis. Nietzsche, covered by Rubio. Gomez grabs the miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Sabonis against Hernan Gomez. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Good work defensively by Gasol.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Hernan Gomez, and that one drops.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Rubio. Here's Claver. Passes to Huey. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Great positioning on the putback.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
And it's Rubio penetrating, and he banks in the layup. Rubio's got 6.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And Kuzminskis gets it to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Hernan Gomez passes to Claver. Here's Huey. It's rebounded by Kuzminskis.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move.
And so it's the home team. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every. Taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team. That's all for now.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And the home team has possession. They've got Huey, and it's Gasol at the 5, roaming the paint. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Here's Kuzminskis. Hernan Gomez covering. Back to Kuzminskis. Here's Kolnietis. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. They've got Huey, and it's Gasol at the center position. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Huey's got his first 3 points of the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Over to the left wing. 7. Valanciunas. And staying with the play, Valanciunas.
And defensively, they're...
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. They've got Ewing, and it's Hernan Gomez in at power forward. Inside, Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And the pass to Ewing from deep. Here's Hernan Gomez. Pass to Ewing. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Ewing's got 5 points so far. Ewing's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Valanciunas against Hernan Gomez. And Valanciunas kicks to Kuzminskis. Pocket 6. Back to Valanciunas from 10 feet out. And the shot goes in.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Right side Gasol. Passes it to Ewing. Now here's Rubio. Takes a 3. Not going to go that time. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Sabonis to the right side. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Ribas. Off target at the rim.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Rejected by Gasol. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Fernandez from outside. That one misses. Fernandez has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Out to the right wing. Here's Sabonis. 5 on the clock. Gasol with the rebound. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Over to the wing. There's Sabonis. And there's the pass to Valanciunas. Shoots. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
A missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
The shot's good from Gasol.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 6 points for him.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And it's Claver missing. 3 on 3. Pass to Machulis. Outside Gasol. To the middle. Hernan Gomez kicks to Claver. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's Sabonis. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And so it's the home team going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Inside, Machulis.
And
now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Pass to Claver, and here is Hernan Gomez. Goes up again. The shot, no good. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Back to Valanciunas. Over Hernan Gomez. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. To the left side wing, to the paint, and the layup is good.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Hernan Gomez, and finished off by Hernan Gomez.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
The dish to Valanciunas. Lekevicius. Good on the three-point shot.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Fernandez. The pass to Gasol. Shot clock at 6. Intercepted. Kicks to Valanciunas. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Valanciunas. Puts it up from 12. Offensive rebound. Sabonis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. And Sabonis drops them both.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Dishes it to Gasol. For 3, Fernandez hands it from downtown.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Nietzsche's defended by Fernandez. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Sabonis drops them both.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession game.
Outside for Gasol. And he banks that one home.
Man, did they need those points, and I bet he's the guy that continues to go for him.
He will use his size, his skills, and his shooting ability to go get this win.
Nietzsche's defended by Fernandez. The 11-footer up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
No good with the triple. To tie it up. Here's Valanciunas. Snatched away. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Knocked away.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Lukevicius. There's Sabonis. Good.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish. Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And they pick up 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Dellavedova with the ball. Lets it fly from 18. No good that time. Now here's Sabonis. Guarded closely. There's the lob to Sabonis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Dellavedova. Sabonis grabs the board. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Down low. Here's Kalnietis. The quick look, no good that time. Ingles passes to Kay. Kicks to Baines. Passes it to Mills. The three. Sabonis grabs the board.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Now here's Mills. To the wing right side. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement from them.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They were pretty tight to start this game. Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get them going.
Kalnietis, defended by Dellavedova. Four on the shot clock. There's the lob to Sabonis.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Now the pass to Baines. Got a piece of it. Here's Dellavedova, and the rejection by Valanciunas. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. Now here's Mills. He's tightly guarded. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
No, just too big of a threat down there. I mean, he has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Pass to Machulis. Got a piece of it. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Kuzminskis. It's stolen by Maker. Fast break, here they come. Throws it up high. 1:16 left here in the first quarter. Here's Saibutis. He kicks it to Valanciunas. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now, here's Ingles. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's good from about 19 feet. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Back to Kuzminskis. And there's the feed to Valanciunas. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Valanciunas has got 7 points in the game. Valanciunas has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he wants.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The away team. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Passes it to Kuzminskis. And he overshot that one, missing.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
And the basket is good.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Here's Saibutis, down low. Fires from deep. It's good from long range.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And the basket by Engel.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Machulis, the pass to Kuzminskis. Here's Saibutis. There's the pass to Machulis. Ring shot on the way. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Lukevicius, defended by Dellavedova. And Creek pulls it down. Stolen. Here's the break by himself. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the middle. Machulis, the pass to Sabonis. Lays it up off the glass. Sabonis has got his second bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's the break. Lukevicius drops in the breakaway layup.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
Maker, no one around him. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, yeah, flexibility is crucial. You have to be able to take what the defense gives you. Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Creek. Kicks it to Dellavedova. Takes the 13-footer. The putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Sabonis. Kalnietis, defended by Dellavedova. Udaitis. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
At the line, Mills. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Mills.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
.55 seconds left to play in the first half. Feeds it to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 2. Lukevicius. Off target with his 3. Now here is Dellavedova. He's guarded closely. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Baines passes to Creek. And the 3 off target.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Mills finds Dellavedova. Back to Mills. Passes to Baines. Here's Creek. Here's Mills. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, they've been pounding. I mean, pounding it.
And that'll...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Lukevicius, covered by Mills. Back to Valanciunas. Clock at 6. And there's the pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Now, here's Mills. Pass to Ingles. Swiped it away. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Mills can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the shot is good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Lukevicius, covered by Mills. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kolnietis. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. From deep Ingles. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And here's Mills. He has 6. Lets the 3 fly. And no good.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Inside. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 4 points this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Baines kicks to Mills. Got a piece of it.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Oh, the lob to Valanciunas.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here we go, Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And here's Mills for three. The shot misses. Mills has gone 3 of 9 shooting. Here's Saibutis, cans the shot from the wing.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Kuzminskis, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Jan Kunis. 1:03 left in the third. 6 to shoot. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Shots good by Mills. Mills has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. From the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Pass to Creek. The 15-footer. It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. Off with the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
Here's Kolnietis. No good on the last second attempt there. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And it's Dellavedova in at the 2. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Lays it up and banks it in.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Dellavedova finds Baines. Back to Dellavedova. From down in the low post, it goes.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Kolnietis covered by Mills. And they're moving it up. And they go to the intentional foul. Here's Creek out to the wing. Down low. Shot's good by Mills. Mills has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Now Sabonis. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Mills. Nice D from Valanciunas.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Creek. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Alters his release to do it, and those are two crucial points.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Valanciunas kicks to Sabonis. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Passes it to Mills to take the lead. Sabonis grabs the ball. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's the fast break. And there it is for him. Valanciunas has got 12 points here in the second half.
Now, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And the basket by Ingles.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
1:52 left to play here in the fourth. Back to Sabonis. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Sabonis with the bucket.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Mills with it. The dish to Ingles. To tie it up. Shot's good by Mills. Mills has got 8 points here in this quarter.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, true. We'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
So both teams changing it up here. From deep, Ingles gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Back to Sabonis. .58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside, it's intercepted.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
Stolen. 3-on-3. It's in!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Sabonis, covered by Mills. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sabonis, it's in!
And they still have a foul to give at this point. And it's all about the three right here.
That's what they need to tie it. Boy, what a game this has been.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And both free throws good for Mills.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Forget about the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the 3 now.
What's your take, guys?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Puts it up off the inbound, misses. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic